Yo, what's up guys, back with another video, and today we got some Mortal Kombat 1 characters for you. The original Mortal Kombat 1, that is. Like our Smash Brothers series that's currently ongoing. It will be divided into 2 parts, so we have 5 in each video, plus Reptile. Technically, he made his first playable debut in MK2. But he was a secret character in MK1, so I thought it'd be a fun Easter egg to the game to include him. So first we got Scorpion, poster child for Mortal Kombat. Our Scorpion figure doesn't really change much, but this time I just painted some gold armor, silver, to match his Mortal Kombat 9 alternate costume a bit. I could do a little painting on the torso, but maybe. So the eyes are the same one we've had probably since June. Not really much of a difference there. My camera is not focusing at all, but whatever. So Scorpion, he has painted shoes, I guess, some handcuffs too on the side right there, and a flame accessory with the sword on the back. Then we got Sub-Zero, his frenemy, I guess. This is based off his MK9 just design. That's why I gave him these dual molded light gray and light nougat arms with these handcuff pieces. I love using them for bracelets. Almost every character in the showcase except Johnny Cage has them. He also has blue power energy, if I didn't say that. He has Captain America's head under there too, with a dark blue ninja mask and a helmet to go over top of that, instead of using a Ninjago mask where you usually only get one color, and with a darker color you get black and then you get the dark blue, which in MK9 is more of a dark blue than it is a lighter blue. Like in other MK games, I would probably categorize Sub-Zero like the classic. I would probably say that his color is more like this. Not even regular Lego blue, but of course it'd be tricky to build a whole minifigure in that color, and of course it changed from game to game. So that's Sub-Zero. He also has Doctor Strange's torso. Next we got Liu Kang, who I did not drop, totally. He's pretty interesting. This is based off his MK11 human design. Kind of like it's like the MK9 Liu Kang of the game, if that makes sense. You have to know the story to get what I'm talking about right there. But anyway, his torso is pretty interesting. I used some duct tape on a Luke Skywalker torso for the black jacket he's got on there. And his head is a Batman head, but the white stripe for his eyes is painted red. And also, these legs are not official. They're from an unofficial Liu Kang minifig. They just work so well, and I didn't want to use anything other than that. He has these dual molded arms, white on top, light nougat on the bottom, with some black handcuffs. I don't believe the black handcuffs are a real Lego
Some
piece.
of them are.
I'm not sure if Lego has made those, but they're from just an unofficial Lego set. He also has energy blasting, and his hair it's more of like a really dark brown than a black, I feel like. So I represented that by giving him a really dark brown hair.
Actually got Raiden based off Mortal Kombat 9 once again. He has a custom staff I built. And not really based off anything, I just kind of wanted to give it the lightning effect. As you can see, Raiden has his hat. I think it came from Sensei Wu. And his head is the vulture's. I think
it works pretty good because he has like this weird mask thing. Captain America's head wouldn't be bad, but he has this mask that goes around his whole head or something. I think it's part of his hat, I don't know. So does Kung Lao most of the time. So Captain America's head, like I used for Sub-Zero, would be really great for that. Sucks Sub-Zero doesn't have a scar. Maybe I'll paint it in the future, but yeah, he has dual molded legs, white on the top, black on the bottom. Whiplash's shoulder armor, which this, besides the style I used on Sub-Zero, is probably my favorite style of armor Lego's made. I think it's
really great, really bulky. It just looks cool on any figure I put it on.
It's really useful.
Really useful as well, yeah. And the last figure of today's showcase.
I say the best figure one of the best figures I've ever built. Johnny Cage, based off his appearance in Mortal Kombat 1. And what I like about this figure is, I feel like I got the colors pretty good, but I'm not sure his torso in the game is kind of a purpley gray. But other than that, I think it's pretty spot on. I painted the arms since I don't really have dual molded ones that are on Sub-Zero. And I painted a trophy. It was originally green or something like that. And I painted shoes and a belt. And I'm surprised with the markers that we have, I was able to get those little tiny details on his shirt. Like all the buttons, that little line.
You can also see he has a watch painted onto his arm right there. Thought that was pretty sick. But Johnny Cage, he could use some glasses too, but I don't have a lot of... Whoa, I'm sorry. We don't really have a lot of good heads that aren't like Clark Kent or something.
Or Dr. Octopuses.
Yeah, so doesn't work that great, but I think it's a pretty good minifigure. The trophy really ties it together, in my opinion. So that is our Lego Mortal Kombat 1/11/9, I guess, / whatever else showcase. And I'll see you in the next Mortal Kombat showcase. That one has the rest of the characters from the original MK1, plus Goro, Shang Tsung, and Reptile. So that'll be a pretty neat showcase. Maybe better than this one. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.